Today's video is all about how to create your wealth area. Well, if you want to create a wealth area, we have to learn where it is. So we're going to cover where is your wealth area, how to create the wealth area, and what to add into your wealth area and your prosperity and abundance area. It's really the space that you want to anchor in and acknowledge all of the abundance that you have in your life already as well. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell and you will get notified when my video is released. I have so much information that I just cannot wait to share with you about Feng Shui and to help really skyrocket your life and your home to next levels that you couldn't even imagine. So, the first misconception that we often hear is that your money area or money corner, that it's a corner in your home. And it actually may not be a corner in your home. It depends on your home. Every house is totally unique. So you can get your compass out, get a phone, and there's a compass on it, and it will show you where your southeast area of your home is. That's the general area of your prosperity area. In our program, we map out and tell everyone exactly where it is in their own house. But to get started, just find the general area and just go and be curious. Walk around it and have a look and be like, this is interesting. This is my bathroom. This is my kitchen. This is my living room where my prosperity area is. My prosperity area happens to be at my front door. So when you walk in my front door, it happens to be there. And we do have an opportunity with a small table that I've put some nice artwork and images and a beautiful statue of Goddess Fortuna there. That's the first thing. You may have learned that the Feng Shui could be in the far corner. I'm not even sure. That's not the school of Feng Shui that I teach. But if you are looking for real success and you believe that every house is unique, just like they are like persons, this is the practice that we've practiced and we've seen amazing results from accessing the prosperity area in the southeast area. So first, get curious. Go find that southeast area. Just walk around it and don't panic. If it is the toilet, if it is the kitchen, if it is a part that doesn't resonate with being your prosperity area and you don't know what to do with it, don't worry. There's so many aspects to prosperity that are connected with Feng Shui that are not at the southeast area. So you can do lots of other things. For example, if it is an area that isn't accessible, so for me, I'm lucky it's at our front door. We have a lovely table and I can put my little things that feel resonant with me there. But if it's not somewhere like that for you, I would say look for the southeast area of maybe your living room or your kitchen or your sitting room or dining room to see if can you anchor in something there to create a little altar or space. So an altar might feel a little bit too ritually and a little bit weird. So just, again, take what you want from this and then create what feels good. I like the idea of creating somewhere that acknowledges abundance, that recognizes the infinite abundance that's available to us and just supports that energy and that area. So what you can add in are just a few simple things. The first thing we recommend is, or that we recommend that I like is, and that's quite easy, is just a small bowl. It can literally be the smallest bowl ever and filling it with all your spare change, maybe even foreign coins. And once it's filled in, allow it to come up and overflow. So that's like overflowing coins, like lots and lots of coins. So every time you see it, you start saying, oh, there's always more money. We've always have plenty of money. So what you want is to create this anchor point that kind of shifts your mind to the abundant mindset. And the other things you can add is actual money. So if you had like, foreign currency or notes from different countries, you could totally do that and put those there. And they could just be put discreetly there as well. It doesn't have to be all on display. I love printing out a check to the universe. And actually I did print out a check to the universe many years ago when we first did the Feng Shui, and I put it in the cupboard in that prosperity area. And the exact sum came in on the date that I had put on the check to the universe. And it was a very significant number. So I highly recommend that. And I do have a check to the universe available that you can download. So you can take your own one, just download it and use it. And that's actually also available in my Feng Shui mini course. So you can get it there as well. In my prosperity area, I have actually got a statue of Goddess Fortuna. Now, deities and spiritual statues are really up to you and your own personal preference. I just love the statue of Fortuna, and has these beautiful coins, and it's just a gorgeous color. It suits my area. It kind of, if someone came in, they're not going to know that this is my money prosperity area. It's quite discreet, and just this beautiful goddess statue at the door. It's beautiful. The other thing you could put are books like that represent abundance, or that, like for you, some book that anchors in abundance. Or flowers like in full bloom that are healthy and vibrant, again, represents abundance. And, you know, sometimes we attach abundance to be very connected with money, but you can also use imagery of like nature. We just got a beautiful piece of art created for our prosperity area that's of a cherry blossom. And the cherry blossom for me has significance of my travels to Japan and some beautiful workshops I've been in. And I just love cherry blossom season so much, and how they're just in full bloom, and it's like really nature, just like, you know, so that imagery of growth and expansion and blossoming is a really powerful energy and intention. So they could be images, that could be something you could bring in, just an image of something that's upward growing and nature and beautiful. And then you could also bring in and add in, you know, pictures of, you know, wealthy people, or connect with what anchors wealth for you and what feels wealthy and abundant for you, and even small little things that would connect with it. And you can also bring in plants that are growth. So we do look at bringing in money plants, lucky bamboo, if you want. So really look at what the area is, see how you can bring in some or any of those things. And the idea behind it is really this intention of creating a space that recognizes that sense of abundance and nature and growth and flow, and that you see it, your spirits rise, and you connect with the infinite amount of abundance flowing into you. Now, I do have plenty of other videos about how to feng shui your prosperity area, and you can check those out. There's always different nuances with them all. But if you are interested in learning more about some of the other underlying impactors with prosperity and money in your home, I would highly recommend you checking out my free feng shui mini course. So this course dives into some of the unspoken things about how your home could be impacting your bank account negatively. Things around your money lock, the house personality, and the setup of the house, the shape, all of these different nuances that are often the real issue with the prosperity, and why money is not flowing into your life and bank account or staying even in your life and bank account as you want, as opposed to these small nuanced things with like money altar and money areas. Go check out the free feng shui mini course that's available for you, and listen in here if you're kind of like apprehensive about creating a money area. Check out and listen on for some of the incredible stories that we have of clients who have seen just wealth and abundance beyond their wildest dreams flowing into their lives once they've started following and taking action on my recommendations between here, Feng Shui mini course, and my PowerHouse program, because it's there waiting for you. We just have to open the floodgates for it to flow in. So I can't wait to see you in the Feng Shui mini course, and also yeah, enjoy these stories, because you could be one of them.
Last week, I just got a tax refund, which I totally was unexpected. I had no idea, of 6,000 krona, that's about $600. I got a government check I had no idea about. I'm talking thousands of dollars here.
And I came home one day and there was a letter from the bank. And I was like, the bank, that's never good news, from our mortgage company, you know. And I opened it up and I was reading it and I was scanning it, and about halfway down it was like, please find check enclosed. And I was like, what? Basically, I mean, they sent us a check for 1,300 quid.
Michael, my son who's in law school, won 67,000 in the lottery.
My business tripled 2020 numbers pretty much this year.
So we'd always been okay. You know, the bills had been paid, the mortgage had been paid, everything that was trucking along. But we'd never been like, oh, we've got this and we've got that, and now we can pay for this and that and all of the other things. And now we can. If you want things to change, you need to do something different.